Positive derivative. What does it mean if the derivative of a function is always positive? Explain with example. So let's take the example of y equals to x cubed. Now if y equals to x cubed, then y dash will be 3x squared. Now in the domain where x belongs to real numbers, x squared is always going to be positive, and therefore this derivative will always be positive. Now what does that mean? It really means that the rate of change is always increasing, right? Let us say we have a function. Let me draw y equals to x cubed. So y equals to x cubed is like this. As you can see, the function is always increasing. From negative infinity to positive infinity, the x values which we are considering, the function is always increasing. If the function is always increasing, then the slope at any point will be positive, right? Do you see that? So it may seem to decrease here, but the function's value is increasing. Since the function's value is increasing, its rate of change will be positive at all instances of time. So we have y dash equals to 3x squared. So if you draw it, it's like a cubic function stretched vertically. So it will be kind of like this, right? As you can see, it is always positive, right? We are considering 0 as a positive number, right? So in that case, it is always positive. Even if you see a function like y equals to 2x, right? So what is the derivative of this? Derivative of this is y dash equals to 2. That is also positive. It also indicates that the function is always increasing. If you draw the line y equals to 2x, for example, let us say a slant line like this, as you can see, it is always increasing. So if the derivative is positive, and in that case, the derivative is 2, that means this is your derivative all along the domain, right? So if the derivative is positive, that means that the function is increasing all throughout in its domain. Do you understand? So that is what it really means. It shows that the function is increasing over that interval of time. Thank you.